Hi, hi, hi. How is everybody doing? Oh my god, my voice sounds so bad. It sounds so bad. Hello, Badger. Welcome on in. Hello, Hoodlum. Happy birthday. Many happy returns. I hope you've had a good day. Hi, Charlie. Or should I say freezing? Are you on your way home from work still? My god, my voice sounds awful today. I'm very sorry about that. I was at a concert last night and I go full fangirl mode and I was screaming and singing along to the lyrics, and yeah, my voice is just, it's totally going to die during this stream. Mac's here. Mac has missed me. I slept at somebody else's house last night, and he sulked when I got home, didn't you, mate? Did you sulk? And about half an hour ago, he decided he wasn't sulking anymore. Now he wants to be my bestie again, don't you, Mac? What are you doing, Mac? Really happy you can use your PC again? Pump went dead and your CPU cooled, so you had to replace it. Oh no. Did you get the replacement for your birthday? Oh no, you had that sounds like a bad day at work, Charlie. Is this the same person as before? Or is it another new person? I feel like the person's not new anymore. But yes, so I'm really excited about stream today. We're going to be streaming Fae Farm, which I was gifted a key for on Keymailer. If we do !Fae Farm, there's a little bit of information in there. If you really like the game and you want to buy it, you can click through on that link and purchase it. It's on Switch and PC, and it looks adorable, and I just know full well I'm going to love it. I'm really excited to play it. I can't wait. And yeah, so originally I was going to just play through AQUA and then move on to the next game, but when I got this key, I was like, I have to play it. I can't not play it now I have it. So here we are. And I'm even streaming on a day when I definitely would have been like, I can't stream tonight. I have no voice. I cannot physically speak for 2 hours. If we turn into like a mute stream halfway through, we'll just deal with it, okay? I'll put a little like notepad screen up and type my thoughts as I'm going along or something. That cup of tea is way too hot and it burnt my fingers. Oh, we've got a treat for cats redeemed from Badger. I just spotted that out the corner of my eye. I don't know where Laser is, right? I went upstairs before stream started and was like, Laser, hello. And she just ignored me. But she was excited for me to be back. She wasn't sulking. Alonso's on top of the cat tree up there, fast asleep. Although he did wake up when I put some water in the bowl. Mac is definitely, as soon as I open this drawer, he'll come running. Maybe, maybe not. Oh no, Mac has found a plate that had milk on it. McLaren, what you doing, mate? I have been drinking plenty of water. I've got a cup of tea as well, which I hope will ease it a bit better. What's water? This is water. Don't knock it, Mac, or it'll go everywhere. Do you know what I did as well? You know how I'm like, oh my god, I'm allergic to streaming? I clicked start streaming and immediately sneezed twice. And I can feel my nose going on. Oh, that's woke Alonso. We'll plant it. Right, just hang on. I'm going to shout Laser. I'm going to mute it, otherwise they'll deafen you. To be fair, I probably wouldn't have deafened you because I can't actually shout today. Alonso, get the first one today. Eat it then, don't just lick it, you bum face. Here's Max. Did you get it, Mac? Oh, the light in the lounge is flickering. Ghosties. Ow, don't bite my finger, you little bugger. I don't think Laser's coming again. I think she's just chilling. Best water in the world for a reason. Yeah, tap water from Scotland. Do you know what? When I first moved up here, like, I drank the water, but I was always like, nah, I much prefer the water from Lincolnshire, where I'm from. And I used to literally, I'd go home to my parents and like, the first thing I'd do is go in the kitchen, fill a glass of water and down it, and I'd be like, oh my god, it's amazing. And now, when I go home to mum and dad's house, I'm like, this just tastes like bleach. And I really like the water here now. Considering I've literally held two treats in my hand, you would think I'd like been sticking my fingers in fish all day, which I definitely have not been doing. Is that nice, Mac? Is that... No, just wipe all your slobber on you. There we go. Hey, Ellie, how are you doing? You're on ads. I don't know if you'll be back from ads yet, but I'm so excited. I was going to say sorry for the WhatsApp sound there, but I've got a desktop audio. Hey, Ellie, welcome back. Sorry for the ads. I'm so excited about this game, Ellie. I'm really excited. I just hope my voice holds out for the excitement. Oh, dear me. But yes, I think, do you know what? I think we're going to head over there. Mac, are you going to move out of the way a little bit so I can use the mouse? Or are you just going to sit there? You're going to high five? Nope. You off? Don't put your butt on stream. Thank you. It's like a cropped one, and I've got like a vest top underneath, which looks a bit weird, but I didn't want my belly on show. And I've got pants to match. I would tell you where it's from, but I've totally forgotten. But yeah, I know, it's a really cute jumper, isn't it? I love it. Right, let me open the game, because I shut it because it was singing at me and it was distracting me. Close enough with that. He does actually do high fives. I think there's clips of him doing high fives. Let me just turn the volume down a little bit. Right, once we're open, we'll hop over and we can get rid of my face and we'll go to Fae Farm. Let's hop over there. Right, I'm so excited about this. So excited. Hello. There we go. Right, let's get the desktop audio on as well. I was just listening to this music earlier and I was like, oh, it's so calming. It's just really nice. It's like, it reminds me of like Bridgerton or something like that. It just makes me want to like get all cozy and watch Netflix. But right, I am very excited about this. Let's play a game. Here we go. It looks like you're new here. Let's give your world a name. I feel like everything that's going to happen today is going to be Busted themed, because I went to see Busted last night and I'm so excited. How much do I want for my face if I'm getting rid of it? Ooh, I mean, it's not looking too bad today. I wasn't thinking there, so maybe a fair bit, Rob. How much would you pay for my face? Which part? When I say which part, I mean, do you want like my entire head, or do you just want like a mask of the skin of my face? P&G choose to, so she totally is, isn't she? Like I'm absolutely in love with her. In my about section, it tells you who created it. Every time I go to say it, I'm like, I just say it like an idiot, and I don't know if it's how you actually say it, but I'll try it. It's Pliplu. I'm pretty certain, but it might be Pliplu or Plipaloo. It could be anything. I don't really know. But it's in the about section. Right. What can we call this world? Like, my James Bourne obsession has come back, and I'm just like, can we just name it James Bourne? Do you get a discount if you take the whole lot? That is a good point. I mean, if you take, like, the entire of my nose, you can definitely have that for free. Because definitely could live without my nose. Right, come on, let's think of a good name for a world. Somebody throw some names at me for a world. This is where I struggle, because I cannot decide on things like this. Year 3000. Do you know what? That was one of the first things I thought of, and I was like, but does that sound funny? Year 3000. Gordon Street. That is actually a good one. However, I feel like there's a bit later on that I've seen in other people playing through that might fit Gordon Street better. I'm trying to think of some other. Loserville. I know that's actually Son of Dork, not Busted, but it's still James Bourne. I'm going to call it Loserville because that is just... Dawson's Geek. Yeah, look at you all throwing out the Busted songs. You get me all excited again. Right, we'll go with Loserville, and then I think Gordon Street might actually have to be the next one. Right, let me have a sip of my tea. Look at the little chicken. You can check the status of all your relationships with the residents of Azoria in the relationships screen. That would make sense. That would be a good place to look for that sort of information. Prove yourself a master of culinary... Oh, that went too fast. Tracy Island. Oh no. Can I go back? Oh no. Now I want to name it Tracy Island. Damn it. Hoodlum, that was a good one. But you can't go back now, can I? Okay, let's make my character. We'll have Loserville, it's fine. It's fine. Next time I need to name a world, we'll go with Tracy Island. I mean, I feel like I'm quite short. So it's going to have to be one of these two. That's a bit muscular for me. I think I'd have to be this one. Right, skin colour. I'm pale as punch, so... What's my favourite Busted song? I think it's got to be Meet You There. But I do really like, on their latest album, the Halfway There album, I do really like, I think it's called All My Friends. Yes, Rob, it is another farming sim. Farming life sim. You should have guessed, really, shouldn't you? Right, I feel like that's my skin colour, quite pale. But you can be kind of greeny coloured. I mean, that looks green to me. It might not be green. Oh no, I've lost which one I was. Was that one? That'll do. Oh, yes, the new album of all the collabs is so good. I was listening to it at the gym on Friday and I was just like absolutely hammering the gym because I was like, this is the best album ever. It's so good. I was listening to it on the way home from my friend's house as well. It is really good. Are you going to see them, Ellie? Right, eyes. Oh, they're cute. Oh, I like them ones. The characters remind me of Mies. I feel like these ones, eye colours. Oh, fair enough, yeah, that's fair. I just love it. Like, Yes, McFly are like my absolute favourite band. I've literally seen them like 80 odd times. But yeah, Busted were also like up there. But then obviously they split up. They split up 3 days before my 16th birthday. I was gutted. But yeah, I still love them. But McFly are like my favourite. Like nothing comes above McFly except maybe my cats. Okay, so eye-wise, we can have both my eyes the same colour, which is what my eyes are actually like. Or we can have like separate. I mean, I think I'm going to just like make me because... So I've kind of got like hazily eyes. They're probably more green than yellow. But you can't really get a greeny yellow because they're on opposite ends of the spectrum. That's a bit too yellow. I think that one will do. That one's quite me. Oh, eyebrows. I mean, I've got bloody Charlie eyebrows. These ones. They'd be cute if they were a little bit wider. I'll go with them. Them ones or them ones. You can use the eyebrow colour as well. I feel like I'm a slightly darker brown than this one. Maybe that. Oh no, that's purple. Where's brown? Is that brown? They're sort of gingery. That's probably like the darkest brown. Is that a brown? That's brown. That'll do. Charlie eyebrows, yeah. Come on, Charlie from Busted. The second favourite Charlie of my life. Right. Mouth. Okay, we can have cute little mouths. That is me when I eat. When I'm trying to like... No, Charlie, you're the... joint third. My cat Charlie is my favourite Charlie. I kind of like that mouth. And that one. I like a little wonky mouth. I don't like it when it's shut, but I like it when it's open. I might go with that one. Who's my favourite McFly member? So nowadays I just like them all sort of equally, but I used to be a Harry girl when I was like a teenager. Definitely a Harry. Gonna guess Danny. I feel like Danny is becoming more of my favourite. Like, I love his voice. His voice is incredible. Can I rotate you? Oh, I can rotate you. Right, I'm like going for the curly hair, but I straighten my hair all the time now, don't I? Didn't see that coming? Yeah, I was a Harry girl. Oh, I like that. Space buns! Oh, that's the one you picked, isn't it, Ellia? I remember. Oh, I like that. I always want to wear my hair like that, but it's not quite long enough, and it never really gets quite long enough. So do you know what? I'm going to wear it in Fae Farm because I can. Dinner, enjoy your dinner, Rob. I hope you have something tasty. I didn't know what to have, so I had toast. Right, I don't have any facial hair, but I do want to look at the facial hair. I forgot to change my hair colour. I've also decided that I want green hair, so maybe this isn't me. Oh, I look amazing with a moustache. Look at me. I look amazing. Like, moustaches creep the shit out of me, but also it looks really cool. Right, let me change my hair colour. Let's pretend that I have green hair if... Oh, I like that. Yeah, I've got green hair now. I'll dye it at the weekend. No, I won't, because it's Comic Con the weekend after that, and I need black hair for that, really, but I don't think I'm going to dye it black. Right. Will a moustache be green now? No, okay, you have to change the facial hair colour. Facial details. Right, I do have, like, a weird mole. But I don't think... Are these, like... I mean, kind of that, but more just one of them. That's none. I like them. They're cute. Little lightning streaks. So I'm kind of like that, but it's more like here on me that I've got my little mole. What other options? Oh, are they whiskers? No, they're just claw marks, aren't they? Oh, little tears. Is that Sailor Moon? Who's your favourite hoodlum? Do you like McFly? Are you going to see them when they tour in November? Oh, these are really cool. I feel like this has stopped being me now, hasn't it? I'm just like, yeah, this is a whole new person. I just want to look at them. I really like that. But I also kind of, I think that Or maybe little freckles. Let's have little freckles. Oh, they're cute. I don't know. I just like the cheeks of that one. But I feel like if I have that, I want to change the mouth. Because the mouth just looks really, pardon me, thick. Then let's like... Let's go with that mouth. I've just seen the randomise button and now I really want to click it. Don't let me do it. Pronouns. We'll go with she, her. Voices. That's like anime. I feel like that's how I laugh. They can be silent. That's cool. I feel like that's more me. Oh, that is evil. I think I'm going to go with... I think it was 4. Right, I think that is everything. Can you change their clothes? Or is that another section? Or do you just have to wear this at the start? Because I feel like the hair does not... I'm a bit fussy about hair matching outfits. We'll find out. Not yet, okay. Unlock them later, okay. Walking along the beach one day, staring at the sand. A message in a bottle. A bottle? A message in a bottle invited me to a faraway land. The author described an island in need, one like no other, and a home for the brave. It was written so kindly. Right, I genuinely thought that was a poem, and then all of a sudden it didn't rhyme, and that confused me. I set off with adventure in my heart and the wind behind me. That I'm not sure if I would trust that boat entirely. I don't trust it now. The voyage was dangerous and my boat was shattered. We did the same thing. You thought it was a poem? It, like, the first bit rhymed, I swear, and then all of a sudden it just wasn't rhyming and I was like, what? Clung to the wreckage and my sail in tatters. I told you this boat wasn't very good. That looks like a bit of bread. Like a bit of bread, oily bread, and now I'm hungry. Suddenly the waters calmed and then I saw it. Oh my god, that looks so pretty. Do you know what this reminded me of? In Kenna, Bridge of Spirits, the one where it's like a dock, it kind of reminded me of that. It's really pretty. Look at all the burbs. That is such pretty artwork. Can't wait until the Plucky Squire next year. What's that? Oh, is that a game? Actually, I feel like I saw that advertised somewhere. I don't remember now, though. Do you know what happens in my brain, right? Things happen, and then I immediately forget about them. I'd love it. Right, I'm going to have to look that up again after stream. Gotta go and eat your tea, but we'll be back. No worries. I hope you have a nice tea. Suddenly the waters calmed, and then I saw it. Chapter 1. Welcome to Azoria. I think you mean welcome to Loserville. Oh, look at my hair. It looks so pretty. She has nice hair. Was that a hair option? Because I like that hair option. Talk. Merit. The responsible mayor of Azoria. Oh my gosh, the mayor's a female. Well, I am assuming female based on appearance. Hello there. Quest. My goodness, look at what the tide brought in. Are you okay? Your name is Carrie Fiasco and you found a message in a bottle. Excellent news. I was the one who threw it into the ocean. I can't believe that worked. I'm Mayor Merit. A pleasure to meet your soggy self. Oh, you do not want to know how soggy I was after the gig last night. Like, I just took my clothes out of my bag and put them in the wash, and they were still, like, you could probably wring the t-shirt out. It was that sweaty. Axolotl fact. I shall do an axolotl fact in a moment. Oh, the house. Yes, it's still available, actually. You're the only one who's tried to make it to our island. It's a wonderful, magical place filled with kind and cosy friends, but we're surrounded by whirlpools, and there's a blizzard that's been howling for what seems like years up in the mountains. And there's an active volcano that's been threatening to go off. I feel like we should have been warned about these things prior to moving here. There's also the wild magic that swept through and animated a bunch of junk, but we managed to shove them all in the mine. And don't even get me started on the shade and thorns. Yep, Azoria is a real paradise. No, don't go. Well, you can't actually go because of the whirlpools, but I can sweeten the deal. I'll have my patented welcome package sent to your house. And look, a fun map that shows you where everyone and everything can be found. Go on and check out your new home. Right, let's do the axolotl fact while we've got this wrong drawer, also the wrong drawer. It's in the treat drawer, don't let the cat see. Right, axolotl fact. Axolotl facts are from the book Axolotl by Susan Mason. Right, where are we up to? Well, we're getting quite far in. Oh, we've done that bit as well. I feel like we may have read this bit. Right, axolotl appearance we're reading today. Axolotls can grow up to 30 centimetres in length, but are more likely to be about 15 centimetres long. They weigh between 60 grams and 230 grams. They have different colours. Typically, they're a cool black or a dark mottled brown, but albino and white varieties are fairly common, particularly as pets. Right, yeah. Well, that can be the fact for today. Sometimes the next page kind of, you need to read this bit as well. Why is it not? Come on, look at the book. But this is a little axolotl with dark and mottled skin. So my axolotl, Aster, is one of these. They're called leucistic axolotl. So they're sort of like a sort of pinky colour. The kind of colour that you, when you think axolotl, you tend to think of those pink ones, right? But yeah, so Aster's a leucistic axolotl, and Marty was a copper melanoid, which was a bit like the other picture. A little bit. It was slightly sort of red tinged because he was copper. But yeah. And I think Aster's, I think he's about 12 inches long now, so he must be getting on for, no, 12 inches? Between 10 and 12, so he's getting on for 30 centimetres. Sorry if you heard that horrible like noise there. But yes, that was your axolotl fact, Hoodlum. I hope you enjoyed that one. Why is the book not called Ascolotl? That is a good question. Or Faxolotl. I'm trying to, yeah, main screen, that's where I want to go. Faxolotl would have been a good book name for it. And maybe I should write one. Just rewrite that book, but call it Faxolotl. Okay, moving in. The message in a bottle was true. A lovely farm is waiting for you here. All you have to do is claim it. Right, goals. Discover and enter your new home. Open your welcome package. Right, let us see. I'm hoping it lets us look in the map. I promise you'll love it here. You've got a world map. Press M to view it. Okay, homestead is up here. Oh, you can track them. That's cool. So this is going to, I presume, tell you where to go. Up. Okay. Can we talk to you again? Hello there. Thanks again for coming to Azoria. I hope you'll stay a long time. Chat. Happy to have you around. I guess, yeah, she's just going to tell us that again. Fair enough. Anybody else around nearby? What's that down there? Oh, I can jump. Can I jump over here? Oh no, I'm drowning. No, I'm not drowning. Oh, picnic basket. There was a fishy over here. I don't want to fall in the water again. Right, how do I... Oh, okay, there was totally like a way to get in there. Rather than just leaping over the fence. Right, so I guess we need to go upstairs to the homestead. Do you think there'll be anybody else around? I'm just really nosy. Oh, there's one here as well. Barrel. Nice. So we've got a picnic basket and a barrel. What did that say? Oh, no shipping contracts today due to whirlpools. There's the person here. Oh, I can talk to them. Pearl. Oh, that's a nice name. She's cute. Chairwoman of the Merchants Guild. I love that, like, everybody is, like, female and doing important things that generally, like, in other like, farming games, you tend to get men doing these roles. Good to see you. I miss the snow, but spring weather's fine, too. It feels so good when the weather gets warmer. Do they say more things? Good for you on coming to Azoria. It must have been quite the journey. I love watching the blossoming trees in spring. Can you just, like, chat to people forever? Springtime is when I go looking for mussels on the beach. They're easy to find. But yeah, I feel like I can just chat to them forever. Okay, so we could go up the stairs there, or there. I'm gonna go in here. Oh my god, you can. This is exciting. Need a name for an axolotl cafe? Thanks a lot. That is a good one. Lartle, yeah. Oh, he waved at me. Oh, hello. Frida. Hi, sweetie. Innkeeper who's always pleased to see you. That is so cute. Do what you love and you'll work all the time. Is that right? Not quite. Nothing will be given to you in this life except for a magical staff and some farm tools, but everything else you'll need to earn. Oops, I pressed chat. Have you seen Bjorn out and about? He's supposed to handle garbage duty this week, but that boy is always off on another investigation. No, I do not know who Bjorn is. Is this Bjorn? Yeah, this is Bjorn. Entertains inn customers with nautical tales. Hey, my mum owns the Comfy Critter Inn and my brother works there. I'm more of an adventurer type. I dream of the high seas. Okay, I'm not gonna, like, chat forever to everybody. Casper serves customers at the inn, so I guess he's the older brother then. I like his, like, jumper. It's good to see you. You've got the farm to the north of the... You got the farm to the north of town, right? Can't wait to see what you do with it. Do what you love and you'll work all the time. That's what my mum says. I can't tell if it's supposed to be a warning. I guess that the open shop thing is... Sorry, I just noticed that there was another recipe in there, so I thought I'd better check in here. Oh, look at that food. Now I want a bread roll and some soup. That might actually help my voice. Sorry, I've just come to steal your recipe. Bellows. Nice. Who are you? August. A jolly chef who cooks with his heart. Hi. It's time to cast your line for white perch, river cod and salmon. Okay. Oh, another one. I like that you find in the recipes. Cozy kitchen rug. Look at that baguette. Oh my gosh, I just want to eat bread forever. I love bread. Does anybody else really like bread? What's happening here? Oh, is that trying to tell me I've got mail at my house, maybe? Balarandi, oh, I missed it. Too slow. Let's go the other way. Can we go in here? No. Another cute person. I keep pressing F. Oh, you can't eat bread, can you, Badger? I miss bread and I can eat it. If I'm not eating bread, it's a sad time of the day. You know what? I had a French exchange student when I was in school, and one of the only things I can remember him saying was that he liked bread. That's literally one of the few things I can actually remember talking about. Cinder, the town blacksmith who can help improve tools. Hi. Oh, she's telling me to cast my line for fish as well. Fair enough. Another one, another one. Anvil. Nice. So we've got bellows and an anvil. Oh, there's one down there too. Can I walk in that? Oops. I don't know what I pressed then. Oh, you can. Oh, you can swim. Nice. Oops. Oh, peach checkered rug. I need to make one of those immediately. Oops, I just like dived headfirst into a rock. Can I not pick any? Little crab. Hello. Oh, bye. Oh, you is the crab. Oh. Oh, bye. Oh, another person. You've got a tip for me if you want it. Is your tip the fact that you don't use any energy on the first day, so it's best to like absolutely flatten your land? Because if it is, I know that one. If not, that is a tip, yeah. Yeah, Ellie told me that one. A fisherwoman who loves sea shanties. Ah, there you are. It's time to cast your line. Okay, yeah, I know that. I feel like everyone's just going to tell me to catch fish, aren't they? Simple plank fence. I feel like that's a good description of me. Simple rope fence. Doing. I don't know if I wanted to go up there. Let's go back to the town and actually go to my house. I like the beach though. Right. Where were the stairs that were right by where we were? Here they are. On to the next row. Oh! Hello. Aspen. Okay, I like Aspen. Town carpenter and building advisor. Hi, I'm looking forward to planting my spring crops. Sugar peas, here we come. Do you know what? I feel like I've never eaten a sugar pea, but they sound really nice. Oh, this is cool. Oh, look at this with all the... Oh, there's a person. I thought it was a flower. Rosalind sells flower seeds to brighten your farm. Greetings. Was that hair an option as well? That's really cool hair. Have you spoken with the mayor yet? She works really hard to take care of the town. It feels so good when the weather gets warmer. Look at the sunflowers. Pretty. Right. Explore both ways. Can I run? No? Oh, there's a person here. Lots of people here. Everybody's got green hair. Look, we're like a green hair gang. Holly sells vegetables. Holly should sell flowers. Plants. Hi, I'm happy to be in Azoria. All my friends are here. Look at this guy. I like their appearance. Willow, a patient person who sells saplings. Good to see you. I miss the snow, but spring weather's fine too. Aspen, you're adorable. Aspen and... Sorry, who are you? What? Are they both called Aspen? Oh no, Aspen and Willow. Sorry, I got a bit confused then. Who's this? Guy sells handy items in her general goods store. Greetings. Have you spoken with the mayor yet? Blah, 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 blah. You are Millie. Sells clothing and accessories. Ah, there you are. Good for you. I'm coming to Azoria. Quite the journey. Charles! A voracious, I don't know how you say that word, reader who prefers fiction and mysteries. Me too, Charles. So Charles is me in, like, I'm gonna presume male form, because Charles is literally what my name is from, and I like to read fiction and mysteries. Hello. Have you spoken with the mayor yet? La 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 la. Works really hard. It'd be really funny if the mayor does absolutely nothing after everyone has told me that she works really hard. Emily. Another eager reader who prefers non-fiction and biographies. Not a big non-fiction reader personally. Don't mind a biography if it's someone I like and they're kind of funny. Like, I like comedians. Comedians' books. Favourite book? I don't really have a favourite book, but I have a favourite series. I really like the Wheel of Time series. And I also really like authors that I really like. Robert Jordan, who wrote the Wheel of Time series. Also, you know, Terry Pratchett, 'cause I've got nearly all of his books. Brandon Sanderson, who took over the Wheel of Time after Robert Jordan passed away. Philip Pullman, I quite like his books. Although I've got to say I've probably not read any of them since I was a teenager. I've been really enjoying Alice Oseman's books as well, because I feel like I just, like, all of her female characters, I'm like, it's me, it's actually me. Have I read Yes, I have read the Outlander series. I really enjoy those as well. I've not seen all the TV show of them, but I've read all the books. Except one chapter of one of the books where, without spoiling, I've forgotten everybody's names. But something happens, and I basically didn't read that chapter, so I can pretend it didn't happen. And that, yeah. It didn't happen. An eager reader who prefers non-fiction biographies. Right, it's time to cast your line for fish. Yeah, to be fair, if I could remember people's names, I would give you a name, and then you might... Have you read them all? It's something that I kind of figured was going to happen at some point, and I googled whether it did, and found out that it did, and then I was like, okay, I need to find out what chapter it happens, and then just not read that chapter. Iron Fence. Nice. Who's this person? Cleo. Semi-retired adventurer with stories to tell. Okay, Cleo looks really cool. You don't read them? Your mum's the big reader in the family. Ah, right, okay. Howdy. Have you seen the TV show? I chose Azoria to retire to because of the island's mysteries. That and the mayor offered me a house for 1 florin. I don't yet know what a florin is. What's down here? Plants of plenty. Ooh. Oh no, plains of plenty. I cannot read. Okay, that is... So we need to go to Plains of Plenty and Verdant Valley. Stay a while bay. I didn't notice that. Oh, I keep using the wrong button to close. There's a person. Oh, now I've gone up to the next section doing that, haven't I? Ooh. Nice. Seen bits of it and got confused because of the time difference and stuff. Yeah, it's I see there's not a lot of time travel, but... And then at the start, it's sort of a bit back and forth between 2 time periods. Then you just sort of in one time period and then travel back to the other time period. Oh, I've fallen in the water. And then it's going backwards and forwards between 2 time periods again. So it is a bit confusing if you trying to like figure out what's going on and you're not like up to date with the story kind of thing. Yeah. I think the show isn't as far on. Like the whole first season was like a bit back and forth. But I think there's like 9 books so far or something like that. And I don't think the show does it like a book per season. I'm not sure because I've not watched a few of the later ones. You're sleepy? Me too. I did not sleep last night. Eager to teach anyone who comes to our lessons. Hello there. Have you met everyone on the island? I love learning from people, but I don't want to impose or make people feel like they're being interrogated. You could be playing on Switch and it's in the past, then look up again and it's in the present. Yeah, I get that. Cinnamon woven rug. Nice. Right, was there another uphill bit over this side? So I think that'll be the way to go to my house. Ooh, what comes out here then? Oh no, that was just that. Okay. You played Kenna till 1, but I've been doing it in little chunks, so I've only done 10 hours, but I've played it a good 5 or 6 separate times. Nice. Right, where are we on the map now? I assume the town centre. So it does look... That's me, right? It does look like you can go over here to Verdant Valley, right? Or maybe that was Verdant Valley. Maybe this is Verdant Valley. No, this is East Town. Ah. No? How do I get to that bridge then? I must have to go up here. Oh, look at the ladybird. Kenna is such a good game. I am doing my cosplay of Kenna for Edinburgh Comic Con. Trying to make it last. Says you've done around 41% of the game. Nice. I think there is a fair bit to go back to after you complete the story as well. Alaric, the wisest wizard in town. Also the only wizard in town. Oh, hello. If you've got any magic-y requests, you can always come to me. Okay. Alaric is Harry Potter in a Slytherin outfit. When is yours? Because Liverpool is mid-October. It's the beginning of October, the 7th and 8th. Wizard's mop. Can I turn that into a broom? Okay, so thorns are blocking my way there. Oh, look, more recipes. How do I get to that? Okay. Oh, look at there's 3 recipes here. Blue checkered rug. Decorative bucket. Just what I like. What was that? I'm going to investigate. Oh, it's a frog. Hello. Hello, froggy. Clay path. It's a really short turnover between events. Most cons do every 3 months or something. Yeah, they were literally in Ireland, like last weekend. I think it was Ireland. Do I go to many cons? A few. This is like probably been the most expensive one. I went to the one at Braehead in July or August, whenever that was. There's one this coming weekend as well in Glasgow that I'm tempted to go to. Archery target, nice, because it's got Ed Spieler at it and Chris Barry, who I've never met, and I bloody love Red Dwarf. So I'm tempted to go and just literally go for their photographs and leave. But also I'm thinking it's a lot of money to just do that. But I need to save my money for Edinburgh, because Edinburgh will be the bigger one. I've already spent like £900 on the Edinburgh con. A trainer to lead you to victory, Drac. Hey, hey. I'm impressed with how you handle those jumbles, champ. I wish I understood what that meant. Are they jumbles? Frogs? Oh, another ladybird. And another recipe. Wooden picket fence. Oh, nice. So we can have a wooden fence, a rope fence, an iron fence, a wooden picket fence. What's up here? Spooky woods. Okay, no, we can't go there. No, we can't go there. Oh, we haven't done the other side of this bit yet, have we? If there's an... Oh, another recipe. Green checkered rug. Do you want Bella Ramsey to get announced so you can send you... I don't think they're going to announce anybody else. I think they've said that that's everybody. Press B to open your emote wheel. Nothing's happening. Maybe I can't emote yet. Oh, look at that. This is just really making me... Oh my god, more bread. Look at all the bread. I guess she's a bread maker. Or he, sorry. A precise and methodical baker. Ah, there you are. Have you spoken with the mayor yet? She works really hard to take care of the town. Oh, there's a recipe there. Burlap sack. Nice. I guess all the recipes are kind of near what they actually make. I thought they were eyeballs for a minute, but I think they're eggs. Oh, another one, another one. Mustard tiled rug. Gotta say, that does not sound like a nice looking rug. I'm not a fan of things that are mustard coloured. That is a total lie. Like, I definitely wear yellowy mustard coloured stuff. Another recipe. Pink checkered rug. But I just feel like a mustard checkered rug would not be that nice to look at. This is pretty. Oh, another recipe. Clay pot. There's a well. Right, we can't go up there. Is this my farm? It is. I'm at my homestead. Okay. I was going to say, because this looks like the chicken coop. Oh, this is cool. Any more recipes? Oh, we've got a little... Oh, another recipe. I need to get the hang of jumping in this game. Field stone fence. That sounds cute. That sounds like rustic farmer. What's this? Pedestal activation requirements. 1 peridot seal. Okay. I think I'm getting a bit ahead of myself going looking everywhere. I just really like these frogs. Little purple frogs. I need makeshift. Makeshift? Is it makeshift? My brain is like makeshift. But I need the company that makes toys to make that little frog. They're announcing for Liverpool still every day, and it's only a week after your event. Yeah, they were still announcing a few for us, but they have actually said, like, they had one contract left, and they announced that one, which was Jim Beaver. So I think they have, like, there's so many guests already, like, I don't have time to fit anybody else in. Where am I going now? Oh no, Plains of Plenty. Okay. I don't think I've been here yet, have I? Anybody else? So it did say that somebody was here. Okay, can't go them ways. Ha! You can't stop me! You can't stop me! Okay, you kind of can. Oh, another recipe. Wooden cross fence. Ooh, that looks nice. Ooh, that's spooky. Can't get past that. What happens if I, like, jump off a cliff? Nothing. Good. Right. Am I still in the... Where is this person? I didn't see them. I keep trying to press M to close it. They did a Stranger Things announcement on Friday. I'm so glad it wasn't Mayor Hawk. Taken out a loan and just gone. There they are. Oh, I've already spoken to them. I just went a different way, okay. Right, let's go back to the homestead. Enter my new home and open my welcome package. My cup of tea's gone cold. Right, where is my house? Right, there's a well and a... this thing. Can't go up there because there's thorns. I can fill a bucket. Not a single person I need from your con, maybe Matt Smith or Peyton List. Fair enough. Wow, I have a lot of mail. Cozy Cabin Variety Pack. Merit. Day 1 of Spring, Year 1. Dear Carrie Fiasco, thank you for choosing Azoria as your new home. As a special reward, I'd like to give you some presents. First of all, there's a lovely cozy casual cozy farmer outfit. Yes, casual cozy cap and straw lower face accessory. Straw lower face accessory, which can be equipped from the outfits section of your inventory. There are also decorations for the inside and outside of your home. Farmhouse rug, garden bird house, and a log bench can be constructed at your farm after arriving there during Chapter 1. The farmhouse wallpaper, farmhouse flooring, and animal portrait can be crafted as a decorating item. Sorry, it can be crafted at a decorating table, which will itself be unlocked to craft as you progress further. Right, okay. Whoops. Add items to the inventory. Nice. Karen Gillan got announced for London in November. I saw that, I think. She's in one of your favourite Mike Flanagan films. From Merit, right, again. Dear future friend, once upon a time an island called Azoria glittered like a multicoloured gem in the ocean. This land was home to many friendly and hard-working souls, but life had become difficult for them. Magical hardships had deprived them of their coziness and separated them from their friends and even their homes. But I, Mayor Merritt, know that someone like you can help us. Someone who wants to farm, explore and have an adventure or two. Lately, even reaching our island requires a treacherous journey through turbulent seas, but a brave adventurer can overcome any dangers. Will you join us in Azoria? Merritt the Mayor. Okay. Read both of those. So now if I press escape, oh, quests. So we're doing that. No side quests, no jobs, no romance, no friends. So apparently talking to everybody probably made absolutely no use. Calendar. Ooh, birthday cakes. Well, we've not met Eddie yet. We have met Frida. Almanac. Nice. Okay, so we've already picked up a few of these, which I guess might just be like... Oh no, they're the recipes and stuff. Okay, okay. So this must be the animal portrait. Oh, it's a little sheepy. But we don't know what any of the things are that you need to make them. So we can make a pot, a barrel, an anvil, and a burlap sack. We can make farmhouse wallpaper. Oh my gosh, farmhouse rug is so cute. That's quite cute as well. And a clay path. Oh, hang on, there's more. I was going to say I thought we got more than that. All of the checkered ones that we found. So there must be more things on here as well. Farmhouse flooring, that's a really nice floor, that is. A basket, a wizard's mop. Oh, they're like, what's that Mickey Mouse film? The Apprentice or something? They look like that. Workbench bellows. Oh, that's cute. On a spade. Or a hoe, whatever it's called. Squid vase. A flower pot with many legs. An archery target. And then a variety of different fences. I really like that one. Fashion. Oh, look at that. How do I... Oh, I like that. Liverpool is stacked. Good 5 people you'd go for? Why don't you go to it then? Oh, it's a little berry. Oh, okay. So like actual straw in your mouth. Okay. Skills and perks. Right, there's a lot of skills and perks that I don't know if I feel about reading about now. We'll get to them. Help, I'm stuck. Right. So that wasn't the welcome package. I genuinely thought that would have been the welcome package. Customization mirror. Look at this, a nice cup of tea. And a book. And this little bed for me to lay in. I can get in it. Maybe. Nope. Alright, yeah, fair enough. You'd have to spend a lot of money to get there, that's fair. Welcome to your new home. Look, it's kind of cute. I already have a burlap sack. Look at these parcels. Right, this jiggling one. It better have a puppy in it. Backpack inventory. You can press I to open your backpack and review or use items you collect on your journey. Nice. Oh, I can edit my outfit now. Let's edit my outfit. Oh, look at me being all cute. I don't know if I really want the hat. I think I can live without the hat. Oh, it makes you look like you've got a nice booty. I like that. That's cute. That's the kind of thing I would actually wear, isn't it? Is Rob still here to discuss how often I wear dungarees? Does that mean I can get a cat face at some point? Wings! No, I don't need to eat straw. Because my problem with, you know, when you people have like a bit of straw in the mouth, like I would 100% just start chewing it and eat it. Return to merit, okay. But I want to look at my little bed first. Home options. It's not time to modify your house yet, sorry. Bit ahead of myself. Laser's having a drink, so I'm going to have a drink because it's just reminded me. Oh good, I don't have to walk all the way back down, she's there. Hi. Thanks again for coming to Azoria. I hope you'll stay a long time. Moving in, redeemed. So what do you think of your new home? Welcome kit was pretty sweet, right? I knew you'd love it. Azoria is the perfect place to live, assuming you're okay with magical thorns and suspicious weather patterns. Also, someone told me that Monopoly is rumoured to start London events soon. I think they've got a London one, haven't they? I thought they had a London one. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Why don't you try giving your home its own name? Give it that special Carrie Fiasco touch. Right, so this was going to be Gordon Street, wasn't it? However, what was the other one that we had? Oh no, I forgot already. Help. It was either Gordon Street or... Oh, it was a really good one, wasn't it? Hoodlum, what was it? Not Loserville. Oh, it was Tracy Island, wasn't it? I might call this Tracy Island. Is it Tracy with an E? Like that. It doesn't fit. I bet Gordon Street doesn't fit either, does it? Gordon Street. No. I mean, you could do that, but I don't like that. Oh, now I need to think of something else. No E for Tracy Island? Okay. It still would be Tracy Isla. Tracy Isle? Maybe? What's like... So you have like cottage, apartment, lane, Tracy Lane. Tracy Isle, yeah, I think Tracy Isle works. It's still like on theme, on brand for Busted then, isn't it? Don't tell me what you named it. That's just between you and your farm. Speaking of farm, this house comes with one. Right here, this is the farm. Yes, okay, it's seen better days and will require some elbow grease, but you... Pardon me. Oh, that water's coming back up. But you survived a whirlpool, so it's nothing you can't handle. Besides, it shouldn't take long to tidy up the place. Not with your own set of brand new tools. You got starter tools. Using your tools is easy. Go up to objects and press left. The right tool for the job will be used automatically. Nice one. Gonna have a nap soon. To be honest, Charlie, I genuinely think by like 9 o'clock I'll be in bed asleep because I am that tired. I didn't get to sleep very well. I don't think I got to sleep until probably like 3 o'clock in the morning. And then my friend's got like 3 kids, an 11-year-old. I think one of them's 8 or 9 and the other one's like 3. And yeah, it's just like they were up and squawking and squealing at like stupid o'clock, so I did not sleep. Just make sure to keep an eye on your energy, but not today. With those beginner tools, you can get all kinds of things done, and you can upgrade them later at Cindy's Smithies by the docks to tackle tougher jobs. Try clearing away rocks, logs, wild grass, and harvesting arugula. Arugula from the land around your home. You can keep all the materials you can gather. It's true that the land around your farm has been neglected. How's about tidying up? You're likely to find some useful resources at the same time. So harvest plant fibres, pick up stone, pick up beech log, pick up arugula. Arugula. I feel like I'm going to have to say arugula every time I get to that bit. Right, where is this farm? This bit? What's this? I can hear a frog. Okay, cool, brilliant. Okay, you have to click on it, not just like stand near it and click it. Do I just... My energy is going down. Does it not expand as much energy, maybe? Can I chop trees yet? I can chop trees. Wait, oh no, I thought she was just carrying on even though I'd... A recipe. A jute rug. That sounds nice. Right, that was one of the ones I can't do yet, isn't it? I don't want to chop down all the flowers though, because they're pretty. I like flowers. Arugula. Oh right, that's not... Okay, so these are arugulas. Okay. I like that you don't have to select your item. Should have knocked them out. Harsh. They weren't like in my room, and I didn't want to like go out of my room and make them realise I was awake, because then they'd have come in the room I was in and like harassed me. So I was just like trying to ignore it. But they were like pure squealing and everything. So my friend literally left a note outside my bedroom door telling the oldest daughter, like, do not go in there and wait, carry up before, like, she gets up. Oh, I did it all already. I feel like I kind of just want to carry on though. Like, my problem is that I do actually really like the flowers there, so I don't know if I want to, like... But maybe, like, I'll make this little bit of area so we've got somewhere to farm. Yeah, I don't function well on little sleep. It's a testament to how much I really wanted to play this game, the fact that I'm actually streaming today. That first hit was like a whoosh. You can normally go on like 3 hours fine. Yeah, no. Like, I think I'm still sort of semi-running on the fact that I had such a good time last night. I'm still a bit, like, hyped from that. It was just so good. Like, I didn't see Busted when I was a kid. I've obviously seen McBusted, but I hadn't seen just the trio of Busted, so, like, 13-year-old me was just dying inside. Yeah, I've not really been that hyped about things, like, even, like, oh look, I've run out of energy, but I'm still going, so that must be what's going on. Like, I've kind of struggled to get excited about things, but then when I'm actually there, I get excited. But I think I've always been a bit like that. Like, I look forward to it up until, like, the week before. And then the week of it, I start panicking and getting a bit anxious. And then once I'm actually there, then I enjoy it. Really scared you're going to get to the Eras tour and be like, nah. That's fair. Like, it is a lot of money as well. And, like, you've really built it. I don't think that the Eras tour would be meh to anyone. Like, even someone who doesn't like Taylor Swift. Cough. Me. Cough. Gonna enjoy it. Honestly, Charlie, you know, we've been going through the albums and I've been, like, adding songs to my liked songs. I was driving home on Friday, listening to my liked songs, and it kept coming up with Taylor, and I didn't know the words, and I was like, it was like, as soon as we've finished listening to these albums, I'm going to go through and only keep the liked songs of the ones that I actually really, really, really like. Because there's so many that come on and I don't know the words to this song, and I like singing along to my liked songs. You don't know the words to anything? I mean, I feel like you probably know more Taylor Swift songs than I do. To be fair, I would rather people mumbled. Like, I know I was singing the words out last night, but I was singing, not screaming like you see people doing on videos of Taylor Swift. And I, like, genuinely, if somebody is sat behind me that is, like, screaming the lyrics like that, or, like, anywhere near me, I will, like, we're stood at the very back of the stadium. I will literally just bodily manhandle them over the edge. Because I will not. Oh, I would actually go to security and just be like, please can we move? Because this person is just screaming and ruining it. I think, like, voicing, like, just moving your lips along or whatever is fine. And even if you don't want to sing, like, it doesn't matter. You're there to see Taylor singing, you know? You're not there to perform the show yourself, you know? You're there to see her sing. And put on what looks like an actually incredible set. You want to sit down? Depending on, like, where your seats are, it might be the case of the fact that you could just stay sat down. But it obviously depends on, like, what's in front of you. To be fair, like, the majority of people that stand up at concerts just stand up and don't move anyway. Like, you don't have to dance or jump about. But, like, this is the thing, the difference between me and you. You like songs for the lyrics, right? We've discussed this, whereas I like songs for the music. And I can't help myself but dance about if the music's good, even if I don't know the song. I'm, like, jiggling about and dancing. That's just me. But you like the songs for the lyrics, so I feel like you going and just enjoying being there, standing, listening to Taylor singing songs that you love is your way of enjoying it. Oh yeah, definitely that is the case, that people stand up because the people in front of them have stood up. Because, like, people who do want to dance are going to stand up because you can't really dance sat in your chair. But then if you're in a seat that's, like, maybe squinty on the seats in front of you, like you're sat between two people rather than the person directly in front of you, you might be alright to stay sat down and see through the gap, but who knows. I think when you're there, you will get caught up in the moment and the atmosphere, and you'll just forget. Like, you feel self-conscious because there's so many people, but you've just got to remember nobody's there to look at you. They're all there to watch Taylor Swift, so nobody's going to be looking at you anyway. Hello. Azoria's the better for having you. Right, let's redeem this quest. Nice job. Now that you've got some space cleared, how about I show you how to use it? Only rule being that you have to have the same amount of songs from each album than is currently on there. You're not going to go if people aren't there to see you, that's fair. In order to make something, you'll need to construct it yourself, but it's as easy as falling down. Oh my god, Charlie fell down yesterday. Charlie from Busted, not Charlie in chat. He fell on his ass in the middle of a song. See, you can build all kinds of things indoors and outdoors. Just gather the raw materials and then start construction. If you don't know what materials you need, just check your almanac. I told you about the almanac, right? It's like a guidebook to Azoria that you fill in. Isn't that fun? Back to construction. Let's start by trying to build a piece of cosy furniture indoors. You'll learn by doing. I'm just going to have a drink because my throat is hurting. Ugh, my throat is really beginning to hurt. I am actually going to have to stop talking soon. Now that you have a house, you can decorate however you like. Start with a simple but handy piece of furniture, a round woven stool. I was going to read that as a round wooden stove. Craft and place a round woven stool inside of your home. Right. Do I craft it in here then? You'd happily go see her, sit the whole time and have a cheeky nap before you leave. Oh, this is cool. Okay. The build catalogue. Is this a round woven stool made out of plant fibres? Oh, I like this. Where can I put it? Let's put it in this corner. Why can't I put it further in the corner? Oh, I can. You have to be stood where it needs to go. Right, I want to put it there. Okay. Return to merit. What else can I make? Oh, no, didn't want to do that. Okay, this is literally all I can make. Why is it still got the exclamation point on it? Why won't it let me get rid of those? I don't like having exclamation points on things. It stresses me out. Look, we've got tools. Oh, we can get a cooking fire. Nice. We've got stone, we've got clay, we've got silt. We've got plant fibres, we've got wood. We've got arugula. We have... What do we have here? Nothing. That had exclamation points on it when we didn't have anything. Oh, we can make a little stool. That's cute. I kind of really want to make a little stool, but I have no use for one. A bedroll made out of plant fibres. Sounds uncomfortable. A jute rug. I really want to make one of those, but it's an undiscovered item. Damn it. I say this as if I haven't been skipping 90% of my liked songs for like 2 weeks. Yeah. Know that feeling. Oh dear. Yeah, my throat's really starting to hurt. My voice is going to be totally gone tomorrow, I think. Hi. Happy to have you around. It's like you've been doing this your whole life, Carrie Fiasco. Really, I'm impressed. It's like my favourite games of farming sims. Generally speaking, you can build decorative things inside or outside. How you set up your farm is up to you. Oh, and we've already built you a mailbox. Miles the postman will deliver your letters and packages first thing in the morning, so don't forget to check your mail. Oh, I know what you should build next. A cooking fire. Having a cooking fire on your farm is the easiest way to cook up a hot meal. You can always make fancy equipment later. There's all kinds of things you could cook up on your cooking fire. I've seen some arugula around, but there's mussels on the beach too. Try building a cooking fire and cook some food on it. Right. So, I guess everything has to go in this bit then, because I would really like to put my cooking fire here. I mean, there's a fire here. Can I not turn that into a cooking fire? Okay, right. Cooking fire. I'm going to put that right there. Oh, you can rotate them. I didn't need to rotate it, but that's clever. Cook something using cooking fire. How do I exit construction? There we go. Arugula can prepare grilled greens. Ooh, yummy. Prepare one. Prepare one. Let's make a few. So does it put them separately? No. Okay, I see. So it's better to have like several things going at a time than waiting three times, because they came through at the same time. I mean, screw it. Let's prepare a buttload of arugula. Your library's so limited though. Don't have a lot of artists lately, so only like 400 songs. Oh yeah, I do. Like my liked songs is, I don't even know how many. Let me have a look while the arugula's cooking. See if it tells me on my phone. I'm not sure if it does. My liked songs playlist has 1,566 songs on it. And I have not yet gone through all of the artists I have liked through all their songs to like their songs that I like, if that makes sense. So there will be more than that. I once made a playlist. This was probably when I was 17 or 18. I've made a playlist in iTunes of all my favourite songs, and it was literally like, I think it was 8 days long. It was so long that I looked up how long it would take to do like around the like England, Scotland, Wales, like around like the furthest outside of that roads. Like if a road trip around like the outside of the whole of like that's the like land section of Great Britain. And yeah, it was longer than that. Collect all, right. Quest ready for turn-in. Right, we can go back to Merit. Would you like some grilled greens, Merit? Just don't like branching out at all? I mean, I think that's what's good about Spotify, because it recommends you stuff based on what you listen to. And I think generally if I listen to like one song by a band and I'm like, oh, I quite like that song, then I'll check them out. And if I don't like it like halfway through the song, I can just skip it. Spotify is like really good for that. For finding the kind of things you'll like. Happy to have you around. Redeemed quest. Let me see what you've cooked, Carrie Fiasco. Look at my bare hands. Bravo! You see, with a cooking fire, you can roast and toast to your heart's content. Oh, I want toast. Home-cooked food always tastes better, I say. Cooked food gives you more energy than raw and sells for more money at the market too. Try using different raw ingredients to see how they can be transformed into tasty treats. Experiment, you know? Get jazzy with it. Get jiggy with it. I know what you're thinking, Carrie Fiasco. When is Merit going to teach me about farming? Right now, let's get our hands dirty and play around with some seeds and soil bed. Everything it recommends me based on my 3 favourites I hate. I love the rare occasions it finds me someone. You know, I'm pretty sure I left some seeds and construction materials in your storage shed. Oh, that's what that is. Go get the materials from your storage shed, then construct some soil beds on your farm and plant 1 seed in each. If you don't like anything by Picasso, you can skip it and move on to Van Gogh. Exactly. I feel like Charlie would be quite a Van Gogh type, although I can see him as Picasso as well. In between the two of them. Like, total weird-ass drawings while he chops his ear off. That's the vibes that Charlie gives me. Your farm is perfect for growing all kinds of veggies. Try putting down some soil, planting some turnip seeds and seeing how they grow. Right. I don't know what Dali drew. What's his famous paintings? Soon you'll be enjoying fresh Azorian, I nearly read that as Amazon produce. You're going to be so self-sufficient you can thank me later. I find that finding the sort of singer-songwriter I like, I find more on TikTok. Yeah, that's fair. And TikTok's quite good as well because it kind of picks up what you like and gives you on your For You page stuff that's similar. Okay, so we have, I guess that's carrot seeds. Oops. Transfer stack. Right. Oh no, they're turnip seeds. Okay. And what are you? Sand. Okay, you're new. Silt. Do I need silt? Can I transfer you into there? Yes, I can. Okay. Right. Craft and place basic soil bed. Right, okay, soil bed. Soil bed, basic soil bed, right. Let's go over here a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we do a 9? Oh, it wants 3. It wants us to plant 3, okay. I don't want to do that. Exit construction. Press N to plant turnip seeds. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't plant that one. There we go. Return to merit. I'm going to plant all 9 of them because I'm a rebel. Why is it always turnips? Oh no, it's parsnips in Stardew Valley, isn't it? You just find it more effort than it's worth most days. I mean, just literally scrolling through TikTok can generally, you just find one. The persistence of memory, which is, oh, the melted clocks. Yeah, that's a Charlie vibe as well, melted clocks. Although in Charlie's it would be like frozen clocks instead of melted. Turnips in Animal Crossing, yeah. I mean, nothing against turnips because I bloody... No, it's parsnips that I like, sorry. I don't know if I've ever eaten a turnip. Oh, I must have, because Neeps and Tatties. Although Neeps and Tatties is actually Swede, so maybe I've not actually eaten turnip. Hello, happy to have you around. I keep reading that out like it's a new thing every day, Tona. From humble beginnings. Wonderful job, Carrie Fiasco. Soon your fields will be sprouting with ground-grown goodness. Say that 3 times fast. Just don't forget to water your seeds. They won't grow unless they're watered, though if it rains, you can skip a day. I hope you keep tending to your fields. As farmers always say, don't leave them alone. Oh no, she's turning into an Bador or whatever he's called from Palia. You've done so much to improve your farm already. I bet you aren't even thinking about that harrowing journey across the ocean. Oh, you should meet your neighbours. Word has probably already spread that you're here. I have actually spoken to pretty much everybody already. You don't think anyone's eaten a turnip? Are you not supposed to eat them? I thought they were edible. Always sub parsnips for roast potatoes. People think I'm mad. Oh, no. Like, I could totally get behind subbing parsnips for roast potatoes. However, I do really bloody love roast potatoes. Like, I would sub the parsnips in for the roast potatoes and then have roast potatoes as well. Because, like, I would quite happily just have a meal that was roast potatoes and parsnips. That would be, like, that would be my death row meal. Roast potatoes and parsnips and gravy. And the parsnips need to be, like, honey roasted. Mm-hmm. That would be, that, yeah. Yeah. That, yeah. Now I really want parsnips, and I've got some in the freezer. Might have some before I go to bed. Right, word's probably spread that you're here. We're a bit of a small town, you see. You should go talk to Eddie the Mariner. He's probably near his home in Stay a While Bay. He'll have a fishtail or two to share. Go meet Eddie the Mariner. Right, let's go meet Eddie the Mariner. Right, I'm sorry, I've got an exclamation point again. Right, Eddie the Mariner, where are you? Can I track you? Thank you. Right, let's go. I need to water these, though. Oh, okay, I can water them. Is there much more around here? Can I chop this tree down yet? No, cool. And I can't do those logs. I don't want to pick up the flowers because they're pretty. We'll do a little bit more digging. Digging. What is silt? Like, I feel like silt... Is silt not just like dry mud? I'd quite happily be roast... Right, that makes... What am I reading there, Charlie? Did you have a heart attack? I would quite happily my roast be... Oh, okay, I follow. So if your roast would be parsnips, lamb, stuffing balls, bucket pigs in blankets, and loads of gravy. If it was chicken, you'd add bread sauce. Ooh, duck. I guess I don't care what meat as long as it's one of those three. I would have chicken because chicken's my favourite, or beef. And then parsnip stuffing. Roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, peas, broccoli. What else would I have? Gravy. A bit more stuffing. Yorkshire pudding. Have I seen Moonstone Island? Yes, I have. It's on my wish list. I absolutely love the look of that game as well. Like, any farming game, I'm here for. I had got a little bit, like, burnt out on farming games, but this one it looks, it's not as farming. It's farming game, but not, it's got twists. It appears to have twists, so I think I can enjoy this one despite sort of being a bit burnt out on them. Stick with garlic bread. Yes, garlic bread as well. Oh, carrots! Oh my god, yeah, carrots. How did I forget carrots? Carrots are so good. Carrots would have to go on my death row plate. Honey roasted carrots, honey roasted parsnips, and roast potatoes. Crispy roast potatoes. Oh. Right. We will go and find Eddie in a minute. I just really like chopping trees down. Look at that little fish. It looks well cute. Look at him. I guess Eddie might, being as a mariner, he might give me a fishing rod. How big is your plate? Like, you know, like the Sports Direct mugs. It would be like a Sports Direct plate. If Sports Direct did plates, that would be me at a carvery. A platter, yeah, like a platter plate. And then a nice cheese board to finish it off. And probably a white wine spritzer while I was eating it. Or a nice gin and lemonade. Right, this is the last tree, I think, so then we can go meet Eddie. And I think what we're going to do as well is wait till Badger is live and we will hop over and see them because they are also playing, well, I think they're playing Fae Farm. They were last Sunday. But we're into A&E after. Yeah, I will be in a food coma. I suppose I can talk to people now and it might... Although have I got to just go in the order that she's getting me to meet them? Maybe. I need to see all the components of a roast and more would come to my brain. I was just thinking of my favourites, then after Carrie said stuff, your brain unlocked more things. I'm going to hop down here because there's another recipe. Do you reckon I can just like swim to him? Oh, look at that fish. There's another recipe. I genuinely like, these recipes are so exciting. It's like finding a chest in Fortnite. I don't give a crap about the rest of Fortnite. I just want to find chests. I didn't even read what I got. An aqua woven rug. Why is that so hard to say? Right, he's up here by the look of it. Oh, here he is. Hey Eddie, a salty sailor and fine fisherman. Ahoy! That is very true, yeah. I won't need to go to A&E because I'm on death row. I'll literally eat it and they'll just like inject me with whatever they inject you with. Charlie, how do you like your gravy? What, my favourite fish? How can you be asking me that? Each fish is special in their own way. From sole to swordfish, I love them all. I would like you to give me a quest. Oh no, sorry, I've redeemed a quest. Good to see you, Carrie Fiasco. If no one's told you, I'm Eddie, Azoria's old mariner. You like thick gravy? Good, yes. Yes, I did just ask how you like gravy. How do you like your gravy, Badger? I like it thick too. Runny, but thick. Gotta be thick, yeah, exactly. None of this pishy, liquidy gravy that, like, drips off your plate every time you move. I hear you've got a little farm going. I won't hold that against you, even though fishers and farmers have been at odds forever. Never mind that. You haven't lived until you fished. Believe me. Give me the seas over the trees any day. How about old Eddie gives you a quick lesson in the art of rod and reel? Hot dog, I'm ready whenever you are, Carrie Fiasco. Alright, go out there and catch a fish. Any you like, salt or freshwater. I'll even give you my old rod. It may serve you well. Yeah, we got a fishing rod. Press down or up to change equipment. I thought it just automatically changed. Check opportunities after the stream on the meetup Discord. Okay, I will check that, thank you. Now hold out your rod and cast it so your bobber lands near the mouth of a fish. Then you reel it in a bit at a time, not too fast. Hypnotic motion should encourage the fish to strike. When the fish is bitten, you get to reel in fast. Not all at once though. If your line turns red, it's... Hello, Disco Doll. Thank you for the follow. If your line turns red, it's ready to break. Best stop for a moment until it turns white again. Right, so that sounds a bit like Kinseed, not Kinseed, Potion Permit. Because they have it where you have to stop when the fish is doing whatever it's doing. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Are you a Fae Farm fan? A Fae Farm fan? Keep it up and with a little luck you'll reel in a prize. Go fishing and come tell me all about it. Right, okay, let's go and catch a fish. Right, here's one. Okay, so I only have a fishing... Oh no, I don't only have a fishing rod. Oh, that wasn't very good. Oh no, he's gone away now. Right, jiggle the lure. salmon. Haven't played it yet, but you're considering it. Awesome. It's such a good game. I'm really enjoying it. It's very fun, very adorable. I've not got very far because I just spent a lot of time chopping down trees, but I am very much enjoying it. And I've obviously like seen little bits of gameplay from other people as well, so I knew I really would. It's definitely a good game, especially if you're into like farming games. Right, let's talk to Eddie again. Redeem it. Ahoy! What, my favourite fish? Oh no, I've already said that. Ah, you seem to have done well for yourself, Carrie Fiasco. Tell me how the fishing went. Well done, my friend. You're on the way to becoming a marine master. Maybe you'll even leave the farm for the seas one day, like I did. But enough of that. I've taught you all I can. I've seen you grow from a minnow to a sardine. I think it's time you spoke with our local beekeeper. Ooh. Mel the beekeeper can teach you about critter catching, and you're going to want to pay attention to that. What have you sent me? Oh, you've dipped my... What? Went to the pub. Hang on, loads of things got said and I didn't see them all. It's got to coat what it goes on and not run off it. Yes. Yeah, I agree with that, Badger. Went to the pub you loved, and they served your burger with the thinnest gravy ever as a dip, and it was one of the best gravies of your life. That's fair. If it's like in its own little jug and you just dip stuff in it, like in an instance where you're eating a burger, you wouldn't want your burger like covered in gravy, because then when you pick your burger up, it's just gravy all over your hands, isn't it? It looks crap. You dipped your garlic fries in it. Oh my gosh. Chips and gravy is good, yeah. You sent it to you? I'll have a look at that. Thin gravy's a sin. Yeah, exactly. We were discussing that. Thick gravy is the way forward. You're also burnt out in farming games? Yeah. Like, there's so many of them, and I do love them, but I've played that many, like, for the past, like, 3 years. I've just been farming game, and I feel like I just was like, I need a break. And I've had my break, and now I've come back to this, and I'm like, do you know what? I'm ready for it again now. So Mel the beekeeper's going to teach me about critter catching. Right, where is she? Got loads of exclamation points again. Oh, Mel's a male. Okay. My bad. What have we got in my inventory? Oh, a salmon, obviously. Keep pressing S to try and close things. Presume this is going to be my fishing rod. Yeah. Food and drink will be my little salmon, I guess. Where is he? There wasn't anything on that. Oh no. Oh, construction. So now I can construct... Oh, the new rug that we found. Bamboo rug and the aqua woven rug. Right, okay, we've done that. Now I've got to go find Mel. Now we need the map. Oh no, I've already pointed Mel out. There we go. So he's over there. But I think we can go this way without swimming. Should I catch that fish? Because I'm excited about catching fish now. It is slightly different to Potion Permit, I think. Because in Potion Permit you can't pull it, you can't reel it in while the fish is swimming away. But this one, it's just when it goes red, you've got to stop. Can't remember what was in the burger, because they would change their menu every month. Fair. You wish you enjoyed Dreamlight Valley? Like, I did for a little while. And I think if the Aristocats were in it, I would play it every day. But, like, I keep logging in and then being like, seeing the massive pumpkin farm that I have that just still needs watering. And I just, log out straight away because I'm like, cannot be bothered to water all these bloody pumpkins. Woven basket. Can I be in an angle so that I can see where the springy thing is to jump back up again? There we go. Right, Mel the beekeeper. Upwards. Oh, little butterfly. Oh, there's another one of these. Okay. I wonder if these are like teleport things. Pedestals. I wonder if they're like teleports towards the end so you can like teleport around. Oh, bees! Oh, there's a recipe. Clay brick path. That looks nice. Greetings, town beekeeper with a sweet personality. I love watching the blossoming trees in spring. Okay. A new face. When I heard someone washed up on shore, I could hardly believe it. Carrie Fiasco, eh? It's so nice to meet you. You must have a lucky clover in your boot to have made it past the whirlpools. I'm Mel. I hope everyone is treating you well. It's been so long since we've had someone new on the island. The bees have all been abuzz about it. You moved into the abandoned farm? Wonderful. Hey, since you're new here, let me show you how we catch bees and other critters here on Azoria. Azoria is a haven for critters, mostly because they outnumber us Azorians by a wide margin. Now don't worry about how the critters feel about it. I've developed the most gentle, cosy critter net. It's like getting scooped up by a cloud. Oh my gosh, I want to be a cosy critter on Azoria being scooped up by a cloud. The League of Legends spin-off called Bramble Story or whatever looks nice and cozy. Is that the Bandle? I want to say it's called Bandle Town. Bandle Tale? That one? Because that was like one of the few things from the Nintendo Direct that I actually liked the look of. Yeah, you posted the link in the opportunities on the Meetup Discord there as well, didn't you? And I filled that one in. It was beef with a sticky red wine and onion jam, melted swish, I can't say Swiss and cheddar cheese, a slice of fried garlic bread in the burger with a side of dipping. That sounds amazing. I'm so hungry. I am so hungry. Literally, as soon as I finish this stream, I'm just going to go and raid the fridge. I've always got an extra net just in case. Right, we got a net now. Nice. So now I've got stuff to scroll through. Equip your net and swing it to catch a critter. To improve your chances, ready your net and approach the critter slowly. Why don't you go and take a couple swings and catch a few critters, then come back and show me. I just know you're going to catch the critter catching bug. Right. Okay. How do we move slowly? Right, there's my net. Oh, right, okay, so when you ready it... Oh, I got a peacock butterfly. I like peacock butterflies. Oops, didn't mean to click you. Oh my gosh, why do I keep... There we go. I got 2 peacock butterflies. What else do we have? Oh, what's this? A ladybird. Let's get a ladybird. Missed it. Excuse me, I have a cloud for you. Come into my cloud. Okay, I guess when it sparkles, that means it's ready to catch. Any more ladybirds? Oh, a firefly! Oh, that was exciting. Who are you? I think we did speak to you. There's another one. Common moth. I like moths. Hi, I got loads. Can I catch one of their bees? Nope. Oh, he's just going out his pocket, I think. It's flying around his head. Oh, look at his face. Oh, I love the bees. Look at his little face. Good to see you. Before you'd arrived, I think I read that before. Well, how did that feel? Nice, right? You can keep the net. You've got a great technique. I can see you becoming an avid critter catcher. There is a Remember, critters can leave you little gifts if you add them to a conservatory, but that's for later. The mayor said not to overwhelm you. Oh my gosh. Can we quick this chat up because there's a snail I need to catch? You know, there are many critters on this island. If you catch a critter, you could always sell it. There's always someone in Azoria who would like to buy it. You can sell just about anything, really, and then you'll earn florins. That's the local currency, if no one told you. Well, selling things is really Pearl's speciality. She's the chairwoman of the Merchants Guild. She's kind of a big deal around here. I'm sure she'd love to tell you all about selling things. You can find her in the town centre marketplace. It's been a real pleasure chatting with you, Carrie Fiasco. Right, I am going to go and catch a snail. Thank you, but I would like this snail. How exciting. I don't see any... Oh, there is a fish. There is a fish. There's a fish. Oh, what's this? What was that? What did that do to me? What did it do? Creature creators. Construction. I can now make... Oh, that's a pretty woven basket. Right. Quests. You... La 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 la. I want to catch this fish. I might need to, like, move a bit closer. Right, let's go a bit closer. Oops, didn't mean to throw that over. Oh my gosh. I'm sure he'll turn back this way in a minute. Come on, little fishy. Yeah, a river cod. Nice. I wonder how many people we have to speak to before the end of this day. Oh, apparently there's someone we've not met there. Who do I want to see? Oh, hang on. This isn't how you do it, is it? Quests. No, it's not that either. How do I, oh, I've totally forgotten. How are you? Oh, is it this? Okay, maybe it was just that. Ah. Right. I'm pretty certain that the person we're looking for is like... Oh, I love bug catching in this game. It wasn't you. Pearl the chairwoman was over on the left hand side, but I can't remember if she was this one or the next one. Must be the next one. Oh, wrong way. Oh, roly-poly. No, you're you. There's another one. Oh, it's giving me energy. Okay, I see. That's clever. Is it in here? Are you the person I need to speak to? No. Sorry, wrong person. I really thought it was here. Maybe it's... Is it that person? No. Pearl, right, track. Okay, right. This way? There she is. Hi, Pearl. I keep pressing F to try and talk to people. Right. Redeem quest. Right. Hello, fellow entrepreneur. You must be Carrie Fiasco. Fantastic to meet you. I'm Pearl, the head of the Merchants Guild. I've just noticed it's night time now, so this might be like the last thing before we go to bed. I think we will finish this day, and then we will go and raid Badger, and I will rest my voice and have a nice warm drink again. You know, I bet you have a bunch of stuff in your pockets that you'd like to get rid of, am I right? No, I've just got a load of books in it and I quite like them. I want them to be my friend. What if I told you could turn that random junk into cold, hard florins? It's true, you can sell that stuff for florins right here and now. Well, in the market, and the money isn't deposited automatically. Now's not the time for questions, it's the time to learn. Pay attention because what I'm about to say may change your life. You bought a new mug. Okay, well you need to show me that. I love mugs. Everything in Azoria sells. Everything. Plant fibres, sold. Clay, sold. Spring peeper, sold. And it's so easy a chiku could do it. See, in the middle of the market are tables. You put something on those tables and by the next morning it's sold. I know what you're wondering. Who is buying everything? Don't worry about it. Azoria simply has a healthy economy full of buyers who are hungry for junk and gems alike. That's why I have a pillow that says, one Azorian's inventory is another's resources. Try putting a few things on the marketplace table to sell them. Mayor Merritt will be so happy you're participating in Azoria's economy. Find her when you're done. Right, okay. I'll place 3 things on there. Okay, I will play... Well, I've got 2 of you, so I'll place 1 of you. 2 of you, I'll place 1 of you. And I will place a moth as well. Oh no, they look sad. No, I don't like that. Look at them. I don't like it. It looks like they're like stuffed animals now. Right. Where's the mare? Is she in here still? Yeah. Okay, where's the mare? Oh, she's right here. Hi. Azoria's the better for having you. Mastering marketing. Hey, it's good to see you. Azoria's the better for having... Oh, look, everybody's leaving. It must be bedtime. Oh, yeah, it's 11:56 p.m. What do I do for fun? Well, I read shipping news and weather reports. Maybe that isn't very fun. Do I not have a quest now, then? My almanac. Ooh, a beverage station. Nice. Nice. I think I'm going to get sent to bed in a minute. She looks tired, doesn't she? Oh! Yeah, there we go. Sent to bed. Right. Complete the first chapter of your story. A new day has begun. Hi, Chris. How are you doing? I think we're going to call it a day there because my voice is actually going. I'm hydrating, Chris. I was just about to finish, actually, Chris, because I outbusted myself yesterday. We're going to, I think, go and see a Badger. Oh no, Badger's playing Starfield, not Forest Fae, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll go head over and raid Badger. Where am I? Here we are. They are busted, yeah, like literally my throat is really hurting. That pun was absolutely intended and you're here for it. Very much so. Like, it actually is really hurting to talk now. So we will hop over and visit Badger quickly. I'm going to drop my my social links, my Discord, in the chat there. Also, do I have YouTube on here? I don't. I need to stick my YouTube in there as well, but I do also have a YouTube now. Yes, thanks, Rob's dropped the raid messages in there. If you're subbed, you can take the top one with my emotes. If you are not, it's the bottom one, which are the Twitch emotes. I'm just going to set the raid going. I think I plan to stream on Thursday. We'll be back to Koa on Thursday. Then at the weekend, I will stream more Fae Farm. There is a new YouTube video up. It went up, I think, 12 o'clock today. It's the Turnip Boy playthrough. I'm hoping to have another YouTube video up this week, but I'm not 100% certain. It all depends on whether I have time tomorrow after the gym and that to get the game played, and then kind of edit it up a little bit while my friend's here. If not, that will go up next week. Another game that I've been given a key for that looks really cool, the kind of games I enjoy. So yeah, I'll be back on Twitch on Thursday. Hopefully, I mean, it's another day after seeing Busted stream, so I'll probably be in a very similar state. But I might not be, because I will have had a cup of tea after that gig, because I'll be coming here, so I might be okay. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed Fae Farm. If you really liked it, you can get the game at that link there. Big thanks to Keymailer for handing it over. We are about to go and raid Badger. Take care, everybody, and I shall see you again soon. Mwah.